Hello, duelists, and welcome to the King's Court. Now, I wasn't actually going to make a video today because we've been uploading like a lot of videos these past few days. So we wanted to we like to separate the videos we upload here in the channel. Give them a little breathing room. Some time to let views pile up. But something very special got announced last night, and I'm very excited to talk about this. So I wanted to talk about it and make this like a bonus video for the week. So I wanted to talk about this because here on the channel we focus primarily on Yu-Gi-Oh, Digimon, and Pokemon. The little One Piece and Dragon Ball when that gets released next month. Fusion World and all that. Sprinkled in there. Just for flavor. But the thing is, we don't always like to talk about like when brand new cards get announced or leaked or stuff like that because I'm gonna be honest, there are a lot of other channels that do that, and that's just like something we're not really that big into doing because there's always cards getting announced and revealed. Plus, I personally feel like when it comes to because me and Shelmer or Michael, we have like our strengths and weaknesses. They're like decks we care about, and there's always gonna be cards we just do not care about. I'm gonna be honest with you. So, but when there is a reveal of something that does interest us or that we plain old do play, you can bet we're going to be talking about it. So here on the channel, I focus primarily on hero content, and this kind like hero slash GX, I guess. Well, hero primarily. Now, because this kind of falls in the category of heroes, somewhat. Yes and no, it is, but basically, it's like that GX hero style. So I wanted to talk about this because I am going to be building this deck when it releases here in the West next month. In case you can't already tell by the thumbnail and the title of the video, and right here, what's in front of me, Yubel. Last night we got revealed 2 new Yubel cards, and I'm super excited because I am really excited to be building Yubel. I've been working on builds, on playtesting builds on Yu-Gi-Oh! Nexus, trying out different. I know there's people experiment with the Unchained variant. There's the variant where you can play like Extravagance, stuff like that. And I can't be the only one who felt like there was something still missing. And I feel like these new cards are definitely going to be able to bring some more life into the Yubel deck. So I'm going to talk about them here, go over them, what I think of them, and go over talking about how I think these cards can be utilized in the deck going forward. Now, I meant to do this same thing when the original new Yubel support got revealed months ago, but I just kept putting it off and to the point where, okay, now it's kind of late. But hey, if you want me to talk about those too, I can talk about those later too. But right now, we're going to talk about the 2 new cards. So before we get to that, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, follow our social media, all that good stuff. So we got 2 new cards revealed. Now, we got 1 monster and a field spell. Figures we get a field spell. Let's be real. So, Infernal Grave Screamer is the new monster. Now, this is actually a retread of the original Grave Screamer. I'll put a picture right here. Now, this is really cool because Grave Screamer was like used in that original duel in the original GX anime. If in case anyone watching this hasn't seen it, you're doing yourself a dishonor. That duel was honestly awesome. It's like probably one of the best GX has. And Grave Screamer was actually one of the monsters used in the game. So at the time, in those duels. Shoot, I can't remember. Was Grave Screamer used in the one with Yubel versus Jaden or Zane, or when Yubel was possessing Jesse's body? I can't remember. It's been a while. I might have to rewatch GX. But shoot, I might actually. If I remember right, this year is the 20th anniversary of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. So I'm excited for that. So I might have to rewatch GX. But now, Infernal Grave Screamer. It is a level 1 Dark Fiend effect monster. Level 1. So remember, that's special. You can summon it using 1 for 1. Which is good to remember because remember that Lotus card is also summoned by 1 for 1. Now, it's got 2 effects. You can only use the first and second effect of this card's name each once per turn. 1. If you control a fiend monster, quick effect, you can special summon this card from your hand and destroy 1 monster you control that is Yubel or mentions it. Now, this is good because a lot of people were mixing in Unchained monsters, primarily Unchained Shim, the one that got hit the one in Yubel for that very reason. And now Yubel's got its own version of that, which is sweet. And its second effect makes this even better. You can banish this card from your graveyard, special summon one fiend monster with 0 attack and defense from your hand or graveyard except Infernal Grave Screamer. Now this is good because not only does it summon regular original Yubel, but it also summons Spirit of Yubel as well. Now this is just crazy. So, and if I remember, and I could be wrong, but this makes also Spirit of Yubel an automatic 3 of. Well, I already thought it was an automatic 3 of, but now it's even more so because I think this card can be searched. This in the field spell, because they both mention Yubel, means you can use Spirit of Yubel to search both these cards out. So that's something to remember. Okay, this card is nuts. I feel like this card is going to be very important. I think this card could be a 3 of. Like a lot of people, like I said, were playing Unchained Yubel. And you can still do that too, for the record, even though it's Shinshara. Yeah, Big Red Puppy is, the Clifford of the deck. Is that 1? Come out with this card, you got 4 now. So this card is correct. This card's cracked, honestly, for the deck. I'm super excited for this to be put in Nexus or like on one simulator so I can test this out. I'm super excited to try this card out. And now for the next one. Let's see. Oh, for the record, I'll put pictures of the cards right here if you want to read them. Okay. Nightmare Throne. It's a field spell card. Okay, cool. By the way, these are all going to be coming out in the future set Legacy of Destruction. So we're probably not going to get these till... Shoot. After summer, maybe? Give or take. I could be wrong. What is it like usually? We're usually, 3 months or something behind the newest set? Something like that? I don't know. So right now it's January, March, April. Okay, maybe around before summer we might get these cards, hopefully. I could be wrong. Okay. You can only activate 1 card with this card's name per turn. When this card resolves, you can take 1 fiend monster with 0 attack and defense from your deck and either add it to your hand or destroy it. Okay, good. Once per turn, if a face-up Yubel monster you control leaves the field by card effect, you can add to your hand 1 of your Yubel monsters is banished or in your deck or graveyard and is 1 original level. Sorry, got my TV on, checking these cards out. Shoot. Okay, yeah. Oh, man. Sorry, I got distracted for a second because I really like the way this new Grave Screamer looks. This is cool. So, basically, you can, once per turn, search out a Yubel monster, and you can even destroy, and not only has it be Yubel, 0 attack and defense, so that's crazy because I was on Twitter when these cards, oh, there, sorry. Man, sorry, I'm using my phone. I usually use my phone to read new cards, but I'm also using it to record this. Sorry, so like bugged out for a sec. Sorry about that. Okay. 1 of your Yubel monsters is banished or in the deck or graveyard and is level 1 original level higher or lower. 1 of those monsters that left the field, then you can special summon the added monster ignoring his summoning conditions. So basically, this turbos out I guess you call them the evolved forms of Yubel. Yubel Ultimate Nightmare. So this basically makes those monsters even more crazy because this lets you turbo them out. So this card is cray. What am I saying? Oh man. Sorry, it's the morning. I'm just really usually I wait till the afternoon to record videos, but I'm just super excited because I've been really excited for the Yubel. So I just love the whole Jaden GX, Yu-Gi-Oh! Heroes, Yubel archetype stuff. I'm excited, honestly. This makes me also wonder, I wonder if they'll reveal more like Yubel support going forward. Again, it's the 20th anniversary for Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. So I'm expecting some crazy GX support coming our way soon. So, don't forget, this year we're also beginning that sweet looking Stratos dice. And Cyber Dragon. So I know Chandler Michael's going to want to see that new Cyber Dragon. Going to get that Cyber Dragon dice. So yeah, these cards are honestly crazy. These cards are super good. And they're going to be super useful in the Yubel deck. I'm super excited to play these. I was also reading through Twitter when these cards got revealed that apparently these cards say you could use the 0 attack and defense, which means you can even mix in some of the what are they called? Sacred Beast cards in this deck. You can use it to search out the one that banishes itself. You can summon like a fiend monster. There you go, instant Yubel right there. Or even the Spirit of Yubel. Search out other cards. There you go. So man, this deck is looking like it's gonna be all gas. I'm super excited for this deck. So that's basically me just talking about how crazy these new cards are. I think they're gonna be really strong, really useful in the deck. I think they both, just judging from first look, I think Infernal Grave Screamer is definitely going to be a 3 of. And Nightmare Throne, I think could be a 2 of, because we still got Terraforming, so maybe like a 2 of, maybe. Obviously, there's going to be some crazy ratio testing, and I'm excited to be testing this card out too. So, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, don't. If you want to see Yubel stuff, I'm gonna be building the Yubel deck. I'm gonna have it here, just like with Heroes. So if you want to see those, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I already did all that earlier. And let me know in the comments, what do you think of these cards? Are you excited for the Yubel deck? I'm super excited, honestly. I just love GX, honestly. GX is definitely my favorite of the Yu-Gi-Oh series. Even more than DM or 5Bs. So I love all three of those, but I just love GX. So if you're a huge GX nerd like me and are really excited, let me know in the comments. And also, do you think there's a chance we could be getting more Yubel support? I think we could. I think, again, it's the 20th anniversary. I'm expecting some more Hero and Yubel support to be leaked to come out this year, honestly. I'm super excited for that. So that's it for this video. Thanks for stopping by. And sorry if I seem a little all over the place right now. Like I said, I barely got up and I saw this, and I just wanted to talk about this because I'm super excited. So that's pretty much it for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Take care, and bye.